Hi everyone, my name is Genesis, and today we are back with another law video, and today I'm talking about murder. And if you're new to this channel, please don't forget to subscribe, press the bell icon so that whenever I make a video you can always know, or you can always get a notification. So before we start studying law, you might get confused whether every killing can be termed as murder, and today that's what I'm talking about. There are many killings that happen out there, but some of them might not be defined as murder. So what is murder? Before I started studying law, I would think that murder is killing any person, but then what if someone wants to kill you and you kill him first, or you kill her first? Is that still murder? What if someone wants to kill your family and you kill them? Maybe thieves attack you and they want to take away your property, and maybe you are able to fight with them and you kill one of the thieves. Is it still murder? Yeah, I could go on and on and on. Let me give you another example. Imagine a lot of killings that happen. Can we just call them murder? Or what if a policeman is coming to arrest a thief or a criminal guy, and the guy refuses to be arrested, and maybe during the arrest the police guy shoots someone? Or maybe what if the government says, like now the government is looking for Connie. What if they say that what if Connie gets killed by maybe the soldiers or by the government officials? Is it still murder? So all those are instances that you can confuse with murder. So first of all, murder is defined by the penal code, and murder is the killing of someone with malice aforethought. So it can be like unlawful killing, because when murder is lawful, when the killing is lawful, then it doesn't become murder. So murder is the unlawful killing with malice aforethought. So malice aforethought is the intention in your mind. That's the malice. You don't just kill someone maybe because it's fun or what. Before you kill someone, you always have a reason why you're doing that or why you're killing someone. Therefore, any person who of malice aforethought causes the death of another person by unlawful act or omission commits murder. So the major point to note, importantly, in any charge of murder is the killing must be willful or intentional, like I already told you, and must have been done in circumstances not sanctioned by the law. So the next question we can ask ourselves is, what are the ingredients of murder? So first we can get the ingredients from the definition. So first of all, the killing must be unlawful. So which means if the killing is lawful, then it's not murder. And some killings which can be lawful might include like when maybe the police is arresting a criminal, and maybe that guy is so dangerous that they have to shoot. I think you have ever heard of this operation like shoot to kill, like when you see that guy, shoot to kill, you know. And then also maybe during a death sentence, Have you ever heard of someone called the hangman? A hangman is the other guy who hangs people after court has passed the sentence. So would that guy be convicted of murder? No, because it is lawful. So the first ingredient of murder is unlawful. It should be unlawful. Then another one is that one which is called malice aforethought, or you can just call it intention. So when there is a murder case and maybe the prosecution cannot establish the intention, that the accused person had an intention to kill, maybe it cannot be murder, because maybe it can be an accident or it can be manslaughter. So those are two ingredients. And malice aforethought shall be deemed to be established by evidence providing either of the circumstances surrounding each case. An intention to cause death of any person, whether such person is the person actually killed or not. So this one means that if you go to rob a bank and maybe you wanted to kill the manager and maybe you end up killing the assistant, still you had the intention to kill someone, so we will count that as an intention. Another one is called knowledge that the act or omission causing death will probably cause the death of some person, whether such person is the person actually killed or not, although knowledge is accompanied by indifference whether death is caused or not by a wish that it might not be caused. So the most critical point from the foregoing provisions is that the killing must be intentional or willful, and once the mens rea is established, it is immaterial whether the person killed was actually the one you wanted to kill. So even in murder we have these two important how can I call them, ingredients, that is the mens rea and the actus rea. You might have heard of these words, or maybe came across them through your notes or any of the books that you're reading. So mens rea, and they used to give me a hard time, to get them in my mind, like what is mens rea, what is actus rea, and the only method or the only easy way that I can tell you to get them is to know that mens rea is you use the M on the mens rea to mean the mental, like the intention. Mens rea, it means the mental status, like your intention. And then actus rea, it means the act. So I hope that can be helpful, because it was to me, because I was always confused. What is mens rea? I would confuse them, like, is actus rea the intention? Is mens rea the act? But then I was like, M should go for mental, so which means the mens rea or the intention. Then actus rea should mean the act. Therefore, once the mens rea is established, which is the intention that I already told you about, then any excuse that you give is immaterial, whether the person you killed was the actual person that you wanted to kill. And therefore, the punishment for murder is death, and that is according to section 189 of the Penal Code Act of Uganda. But still, if you're watching from another country, most times the punishment for death is murder, the punishment for murder is death, or sometimes maybe different countries have different punishments. It might be life imprisonment, and they might give you many years in prison or other punishments that come with it. Therefore, the court usually demands proof beyond reasonable doubt. Do you remember this? In our last video, I talked about the beyond reasonable, the standard of proof that is needed during criminal cases. So, murder is a criminal offense. Therefore, the proof that will be needed is beyond reasonable doubt, which means that and mostly this burden is on the prosecution. So, if the prosecution can't prove all these ingredients of murder, like the intention, the intention. They have to prove the dead body must be there. They have to prove that the death was unlawful. If one of these ingredients misses, then the accused must be acquitted or must be let go. Alright, please, if you're new to this channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button as we keep on. My main aim here is to kind of make like the law somehow easy by making these videos and explaining to you in a layman's language. Alright, so since we have talked about murder, I think you might be asking yourself questions like, so what happens when there is a killing and maybe it is not murder? So that one is called manslaughter. A person who unlawfully kills another in such circumstances as not to constitute murder is guilty of manslaughter. The circumstances under which manslaughter can be committed are basically in two. These are voluntary and involuntary manslaughter. So manslaughter is when you kill someone unlawfully but without the intention. Maybe it was an accident, maybe it was a self-defense, maybe you were under duress or coercion. So you won't go home free, but they might reduce the punishments and sentences to manslaughter. So, and manslaughter can be in two ways, that is voluntarily and involuntarily. So the former arises where a person intentionally kills another under provocation, which makes the law to reduce the offense from murder to manslaughter. For example, maybe someone provokes you and you kill them. And provocation can be in many ways, maybe through abuses or different actions. You have seen some people who fight maybe because they talk about or abuse their parents. So that is an example of provocation. And so if you kill someone because they provoked you, then it won't be murder, but it will be manslaughter. Or other cases where there is no intention to kill may be regarded as involuntary manslaughter. So someone provokes you and then you make an intention in your mind and you kill them. So that one is voluntary manslaughter. Then involuntary manslaughter is when you kill someone but you did not have the intention. Maybe you're playing with your friend in the football field and maybe you tackle him and he falls down and he dies. You had no intention of killing your friend. Maybe you're joking, running around with your friend, maybe in your bedroom, maybe anywhere, and you kill him. I mean, maybe you're joking, throwing some boxes, and then maybe you hit your friend and he dies, but then you did not have the intention. So that one is called involuntary manslaughter. And the punishment for manslaughter is life imprisonment. According to section 190 of the Penal Code Act, note that as we explained in part, as I already explained for murder, another situation that can give rise to voluntary manslaughter is when an accused person is adjudged to have killed under the doctrine of diminished responsibility. So manslaughter can also rise in circumstances where maybe someone acted, but during the course of the action they were out of their minds. You have seen that, like if a mad person kills you, would that person be convicted for murder or manslaughter? So that person will be convicted of manslaughter because he's already a mad person. He's insane. He doesn't understand, or maybe there's diminished responsibility also means like these are some people who are sometimes maybe go crazy. That's the easy way I can put it. There are some people who are always normal, but then they have their moments where maybe the mind goes away. And so if someone kills another person during those moments or during those times, it won't be termed as murder, but it will be termed as manslaughter. So in this video we have talked about murder and manslaughter, and I hope you learn how to differentiate them, to know the ingredients and the ingredients of murder. When one of them is missing, then the whole case can be thrown away. Maybe, for example, a dead body is missing. Maybe the prosecution doesn't establish the intention. So that's the only difference. So the most thing you have to know about murder, you have to know the section, know the ingredients, and of course you have to make sure that mens rea and actus rea are there to be able to prove murder. My name is Nkwasa Genesis. I'll see you next week in another video. If you have any questions, comment below. If you want me to make a specific video about some topic, also comment below, let me know, and I'll surely make it. I saw comments on my last video. Someone asked me to make a video about natural. Yeah, so I'll be making that one too, don't worry, and subscribe. You will know when the video is out. Thank you.